Howdy folks, Big Anklevich here, and I used to be 300 pounds, but I found the carnivore diet. I lost 100 pounds and I'm feeling great due to that. I also used to be diabetic, but the carnivore diet helped me put that in remission as well, and many other things that I had that were issues. And so I talk about the carnivore diet a lot here, and what we're doing here is daily videos on our carnivore challenge. Me and my friend Marshall Latham are supporting each other as we try to regain our health using carnivore, alternate day fasting, and community like we can find here on these videos. So let's head into those daily videos and see how things went here on Big Anklevich on Health. All right, so how is August 24th, 2025 going? Well, it's an interesting day, I'll have to say. As I said on yesterday's video, or maybe it was the day before, I am having to switch my work schedule over from late evening, a kind of swing shift schedule, to an early morning AM 4 a.m. shift. And because of that, I got myself out of bed really early this morning. I woke up at 5 a.m. and to make sure that I didn't fall asleep, I went straight outside. Well, not straight outside. I hung around the house for a little bit, got dressed, blah, blah, blah. Then I went outside and I was just walking. I walked for a long time today. But that wasn't it. When I came home, all through the day, I kept getting up and walking more because I wanted to go to sleep, but I couldn't go to sleep. I need to be tired when it's time to go to bed because I got to get up at 3 in the morning so that I can be to work on time. And the funny thing is, I did that exact same thing yesterday, and then my wife thwarted it by telling me, oh, we have to go to this thing. Some friends invited us over to hang out at their house, and that's going to be at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock was when I was planning on being in bed. So I had to take a nap yesterday. I did all of this stuff yesterday, and now I'm doing it all again. My plan was to, incrementally come down. So, this morning I was going to wake up at 4, but I would have gone to bed early last night. So I would have incrementally stepped into that 4 a.m. shift. But now that is out the window. It's a one and done kind of a thing. Tomorrow morning I got to get up at 4 a.m. 3 a.m. I keep saying that. I've got to be there at 4 a.m. So hopefully I've done enough. It's almost time to go to bed, but not quite. But yeah, I did get in a lot of walking. Yesterday I got in a lot of walking too. Like I was saying, I did the same thing, and I got 21,000 steps in yesterday. So that's pretty good. I'm not sure exactly what I'll get today, but I'm still walking around just to keep myself awake. I don't know if my eyes are looking sleepy, but I'm feeling it, that's for sure. I was wondering what would happen today. Weirdly, yesterday I got up and I weighed myself, and I was not as heavy as I thought I would be, especially considering how I ate a bunch of sausage and cheese on Friday. I was sure Saturday morning I would weigh extra, but it wasn't so much. And then I fasted all day yesterday. I thought, it's possible that I could get to One-derland this morning. I got up, I stepped on the scale. I was afraid that I wouldn't get there because of the less sleep and stuff that I did, the weird sleep, I guess, that I did yesterday. I weighed myself this morning, and did I get to One-derland? By the way, let me just, before we go and see One-derland, in case you're wondering what One-derland is, it's called One-derland because you're in the 100 range. You're under 200 pounds. You are in One-derland. I haven't been there since 1996, I think I decided the other day. That was probably about the last time I was under 200 pounds. So I'm trying. That's been my thing ever since I started this back in 2019, the very first time. It was my journey to One-derland. I'm trying to get to One-derland. Did I make it? Well, here's what the scale said today. That's right. 200.4. I'm just on over and over and over again. I've hit 200 point something, but I've never ever once got 199.8 or whatever. 199.9 would be good enough even. But I still have yet to get that even one single time. It's almost like the scale is taunting me.
I fart in your general direction. Your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberries.
Yeah, it's like I feel, it just keeps sticking its tongue out and making fun of me. I feel as bad as the Monty Python Nights.
Is there someone else up there we could talk to?
Yeah, I'm about that effective in beating this. In a second, they're going to launch the cow up over the thing to smash me. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's bugging me. But I mean, I still have one more day of fasting. I'm still fasting today, so maybe tomorrow. Generally, I never go up when I'm fasting. I don't like go down one day and go back up. So it's pretty likely that I could hit it finally tomorrow. I guess we'll see. I don't know. I suspect it'll be 200.2 because that's what I could go down to without actually dipping into to Wonderland. But you never know, maybe. I mean, I am doing weird sleep things, so I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't make it, even though I totally should because of that. But anyways, that's what's going on today. So I'm going to go hit the sack, see if I can get some sleep in before 3 a.m. I got to get up tomorrow. And I think I've got my eating figured out, how I'm going to do it. At least for this first day, I've made stuff, and I'm all ready to go. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's what's going on, and I will send you over to Marshall Latham. Let's see what he's up to today.
Thanks, Big. Hey, carnivores. Hey, it's Marshall Latham here. As I've already been introduced, reporting on day number 24 of August during the hardcore summer, and it was pretty easy. It's been a fast day, and I was able to fast for over 36 hours. Even though on the graphic from my app it says that my goal was 24 hours, my goal was 36 hours, and I was able to make that goal. It doesn't matter what your goal is, it tracks your time regardless, but I just forgot to switch it over to a 36-hour goal. Yeah, nothing much to report. It was an easy fast. I maybe was tempted at one point to eat something, but it went away pretty quickly. I was able to dismiss it as, hey, you can eat tomorrow. So yeah, it was a good fast day. I went for a walk around my neighborhood, and I always forget to take a picture when I'm at home. It seems like I remember to take a picture when I'm out of my normal environment, but I'll seek to do better with that. Yeah, just going into the next week, the last week of August, and so I really want to just kick it into high gear, end on a good note. So I'll be fasting every other day, and I will be eating only the brisket. So that'll be a good one, and that's what I'm looking forward to. So come with me throughout this week and see if I follow through on what I said I was going to do. I plan to. It's going to happen. So, all right.
Haha, that cracks me up. I told myself, hey, I could eat tomorrow. Can you imagine what most people would be like if you were to say that? You're just like, hey, no, you can't eat right now, but you can eat tomorrow. They think that it was torture. That just cracks me up for some reason, because yeah, like, back in the day when I was that way, I would have been like, you mean I can eat in an hour, right? Like, not tomorrow. But yeah, that's what you can do when you fast. You've got so much more freedom when you're not beholden to, every single meal, every few hours. You got to eat something, you got to have snacks, got to have everything. It's great to get yourself in that position. It's one of my favorite parts about fasting, and one of those things that I think is great. one of the reasons I think probably everybody should learn to do it. It takes some skill, it takes some practice, it takes some getting to being able to deal with it. I didn't do it right off the bat, but I've been doing it so long that I can do it, you know, without even thinking about it now. So it's pretty cool. And yeah, sometimes I think that same thing. Hey, it's not that big of a deal. I can eat tomorrow. I don't have to eat every day. What's that for? Luxury.
Luxury. We used to have to get out of the lake at 3 o'clock in the morning, clean the lake, eat a handful of hot gravel, work 20 hours a day at mill for 2pence a month, come home and Dad would beat us around the head and neck with a broken bottle if we were lucky.
All right, folks. We'll see you guys next time on Big Anklevich on Health.